Hi guys, welcome back. This is Gigi Ngugi and I'm back with another video. I know it's been a while, but I'm back now. So in this video we're going to talk about the illusion of a perfect life. As I've mentioned, it's an illusion, seriously. No one has a perfect life. So let me just start by saying that no one has a perfect life, but it is a beautiful one if you choose to see it that way. The world is beautiful, and if you choose to see it that way, then it's going to be beautiful, but it's not perfect because it wasn't meant to be perfect, and no one's life, as long as you're alive on this planet, was meant to be perfect. So everyone at a certain point in time, they're always facing a certain challenge. These challenges may differ, and a challenge is not necessarily something negative. It could be a positive thing. For example, someone may be going through the challenge of making themselves a better version of themselves, or the challenge of wanting to rise to a certain level that you've always wanted to. That is still a challenge. So as long as everyone is always going through something like that. So but why am I making this video? The topic is the illusion of a perfect life. So no one's life is perfect, but however, in our society, especially on social media, so many people are just trying to portray how perfect their lives are. You know, the perfect job, the perfect vacation, the perfect family, the perfect everything. And at times it's really all a facade, and there are people who are seriously being affected by comparing themselves to these people on social media. So people, when you get on social media a lot, yeah, you're going, for example, Instagram, you're going to see all these photos of people who've posted their lives, and most people won't really post photos of themselves maybe going through a tough time, or maybe crying, or such things. They're always posting happy photos, and it's not bad to post happy photos. It's just that this affects the people who go on social media or who compare themselves to these people who portray their lives as perfect. And I've really seen a lot of people whose lives have started like going down the negative, going down the negative side of the road. For example, like, you may start going through things like depression. Your mental health may start getting an impact. And why is this? You may start affecting your mental health by comparing yourselves to other people too much, and their lives are not perfect, by the way. And you're affecting your life in such a manner that you're going to start feeling like you're unworthy, comparing yourself to these perfect people. You're going to feel like you're unworthy, for one, you're inadequate. It can demoralize you to never get to the points or the positions that these people are in. And no one's life is perfect. No one. So guys, please, I don't know how I can insist this enough, but please stop comparing yourself to other people and letting that affect your lives. Because at times people may not even realize that these things are affecting their lives, but when you keep looking at other people's lives, and you just don't know, but the way our brains are wired is that they're kind of like systems or databases. They take this and they compare this. It's kind of like a chart, and they compare this to this chart. So you don't know what's happening behind the scenes, but behind the scenes you're really messing yourself up. And I'm not saying social media is bad. Social media has brought a lot of good to this world, but at the same time, the misuse of it, or if you use it in a negative way, you're going to find yourself like on the negative side, or on the receiving negative side of this social media. Okay, that is about comparing yourself to other people in terms of these perfect people. The other thing is, I feel like we care too much about what other people say, especially in today's society. People care too much about they care too much how other people are going to perceive their lives. And I'm just here to tell you that it's your life. It's your life. Like, it's not that person's life. You're not here to impress anyone. You're not here to like make. It's always about it, what people are going to say about you. Who are people in your life? My dad always asks me that question, by the way. Who are people in your life? The only person who matters in your life is you. You matter in your life. First of all, it's your life. Second of all, only your opinions matter. So this thing of like trying to change who you are to fit or to just portray yourself as perfect so that maybe you're hiding your flaws, or you're afraid that maybe the people who you want to impress are not going to accept you the way you are. I mean, guys, it's your life. Stop caring too much about what other people are going to say. If you want to dress a certain kind of way, dress that kind of way. Well, of course, it also has to be within the moral code. But you get what I'm saying. Like, if you want to be a certain kind of way, if you want to do a certain kind of job, if you want to pursue something that other people are, maybe that's been deemed, not within the norms, I don't know, whatever it is, just stop caring too much what other people are going to say. It's your life. Live it. Live your life the way you want to live your life, and stop caring about what other people are going to say about you. Because the minute we start caring about what other people are going to say, what other people are going to say I've dressed, what other people are going to say I look, what other people are going to say I'm doing, maybe I don't have a job, the minute you start thinking too much about what other people are going to say, then that's the beginning of your downward trend. So guys, because even these people that you want to impress, or these people you care too much about, even they don't have perfect lives. I feel like, I don't know if it's society has made us like want to making people portray their lives as perfect in the way that society is supposed to perceive as okay. But then it's your life at the end of the day. So stop caring about what other people say about you, and stop trying to mimic like other people. You're not a photocopy of them. Be you, be original. That's the other thing about, especially this generation. Like, people are trying to be who they're not. You're trying to live the life you're not. You're trying to, oh my God, you're trying to act in ways that it's not even you. Like, on social media, people are just trying to perceive themselves as things they're not. I mean, guys, just be yourself. Stop comparing yourself to other people. Stop mimicking other people. And because, you see, everyone has their own fingerprint. Everyone is unique in their own way. And you are beautiful the way you are. You are amazing. You are talented. And even if you perceive as another person as being better than you in whatever respect that may be, you can always work on yourself. Work on let it be a competition between you and yourself, and not you and another person. And then also, to add on to like this thing of people posting, or people portraying their lives as perfect, the perfect job, the perfect everything. You can, okay, for example, let me say, okay, this time I was scrolling through, I think Instagram. I was scrolling through Instagram, and I came across this photo of a lady. She had just dropped her child from school. I think it was her daughter from school, and she was in her car and she was crying, and she took a photo of that, and then she posted it, and the caption read that, I've just dropped my daughter from school and I lost my job. I believe we're going to lose our house. She said she thought she was going to lose the house, and she doesn't know how she's going to make it, and she didn't know how to break the news to her daughter. And she posted that on Instagram. And let me tell you, you might think that that is going to make other people now look at you like a misfit or something. No. You will be surprised at the amount of love that lady got. Their comments were overflowing with love, with encouragement. Like, people were, it was just impressive. It was incredible. Like, so what I learned from that, moral of the story is, you don't have to always portray your life as stress-free, challenge-free, picture perfect. you can you can be vulnerable. Like, it's not wrong to show people you're vulnerable or that you are going through a tough patch in your life. And well, I understand that maybe some people may not be comfortable showing that. If you're not comfortable showing that, because I know most people wouldn't, like that lady, that was a lot of courage. You can always choose a friend, choose someone you trust. Could be a sister, could be a friend, could be someone you trust. Talk to them. I'm telling you, it is some sort of liberation. You know, when you talk about something you're going through with someone else, um maybe someone could say they want to go through therapy, but you know, like, therapy is not accessible to a lot of people, or maybe a lot of people have a negative aspect on therapy. I don't know. But just talk about what you're going through with someone. You don't have to be Superman or Superwoman by yourself trying to show everyone else how perfect your life is. And deep down, we know that no one's life is perfect. So always have someone in your life who you share with what you're going through. You know, and if you're having a tough patch, and it doesn't have to be like at something big, it can be just something like, for example, something small, just something trivial. It just doesn't have to be something that, for example, loss of a loved one. It can just be someone who's bothering you at work. Maybe it's you're finding it hard to work with someone at work, or maybe, I don't know, maybe maybe your child is misbehaving in school. Just trivial things. It doesn't have to be big things that are affecting your life. Maybe financial problems, you know. Yeah, so the thing about this video is, perfection is an illusion. No one is perfect. We are all, like, our imperfections are what actually make us perfect. So when you take away these imperfections, then you become almost non-human. And stop comparing yourself to these perfect people, because no one is perfect and their lives are not perfect. You know, grass is always greener on the other side. And then you get to the other side and you realize, oh my god, this grass is yellow. It just looked green from the other side, you know. So yeah, stop comparing yourself to other people. Only your opinions matter. Don't care who, like, don't give emphasis, or don't let what other people perceive you as weigh you down. It's not about them, it's about you. It's your life. Live your life the way you want to live your life, and that's that. And remember to always talk about what you're going through with someone. And if you're prone to sharing all perfect photos and this perfect life, once in a while you can let people, you can just show what you're really going through, and you'll be amazed at the amount of support and encouragement and love you're going to receive from people in the comments, or people are going to reach out to you, instead of like dying by yourself trying to show other people how strong and perfect you are, and in the real sense you're not. So yeah, that's it for today, guys. So perfection is an illusion. It's the illusion of a perfect life. Yeah, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And bye. Cheers.